This is just a follow-up to the communication meeting that was on December 6th, 2021. Again, these meetings were just to keep us informed. If there's anything that you would like me to bring to the meeting, any questions or concern, our next meeting is January 10th. So if you can message me on Teams with any questions or concerns before that, I will be happy to bring that to the meeting for you. Future meeting reminders, December 14th and January 4th are our next two meetings. Both of them are Zoom at 9 a.m. If you want to make a note, normally our meetings are on Mondays. This meeting will be on a Tuesday. Both of them are Zooms at 9 a.m. Mr. Hoff promised that the meeting would be no longer than an hour and reminded us that cameras need to be turned on. If you want to participate, you can wear an ugly sweater or holiday hat at our December 14th meeting. From Mrs. Upshaw, she would like progress reports to go out for the remainder of the semester every week with reminders about pacing and end of the semester deadlines. She wants us to continue to call our students that are behind pace and encourage them to work towards completing their classes. And she said it's important because of data processing. They just lost a data processor that we issue our final grades as soon as we can to help them out. From Dr. Francis, we currently have 15,032 part-time students, which is the largest portion of Hillsborough Virtual K-12. Please encourage students who are sitting in class done with all their credit recovery to sign up for a Hillsborough Virtual School class. We're not allowed to tell them that they have to take a Hillsborough Virtual School class, but we can certainly encourage it. There is a few new courses coming out for teachers who are certified in business or willing to sign an intent to earn. Please reach out to Dr. Francis and let her know you are interested in those courses. And then Hillsborough Virtual K-12 just got caught up on Monday, as of Monday, on all of their grades through November, but then we just lost a data processor. So Carrie is currently coming up with a plan because she's noticed some inaccuracies between what we reported and what is being reported on EdConnect. So she's coming up with a plan to see how we can help to make sure our students are getting the most accurate grade in EdConnect. Technology updates, please start advertising to your students that free movement is going to be up and active during winter break. As far as computers in schools, they're starting with the three worst schools, which are Spoto, Durant, and Brandon Epic. Insight is still not an issue or still not working. So we are encouraged to have our students use F11 for their full screen and then to show the lab managers what that looks like so that they know what the full screen F11 looks like. And as of right now, there is no timeline for the math updates, so we do not know when those courses are going to go away. So please enroll, keeping in mind the 14-day or 14-hour minimum so students can earn their credit. From Ms. Gerber, we currently have 7,826 total enrollments. Of those, 5,394 are active, and that leaves 2,432 completions for a 31% completion rate. We are halfway through our Culver's coupons. Mrs. Gerber, Carrie is working on getting more. To help with that, please keep posting to social media. For this week and next, please try to complete data chats with all of our seniors and document it in Genius. Keep in mind and share with them what they have left to complete and what their plan is to graduate. If you have the time, please extend those meetings to your underclassmen and set goals for how they're going to complete their current courses. Go through and figure out who is sitting in the credit recovery classes with no enrollments and no Hillsborough Virtual School classes, and make a list and share with your lab managers so that they can share with guidance. Things to know, sitting in the meeting was really neat. I got to see Carrie. All the other presenters were talking about, things to do, and Carrie did mention some things that we need to do, but she also mentioned and put us on blast and shared all the great things we are doing. So with that in mind, Dr. Francis and Carrie are working to build relationships with guidance and administration. If we could just do our part by stopping in and saying hi and putting a face to a name, they would appreciate that. And then the last thing, please know your exam schedules. I specifically asked Carrie what next week looks like for her, and she said she is super busy and does not plan on popping into any schools after noon. So you can keep that in mind when planning your schedules for next week.